Hey there, welcome to my channel. Okay kids, today's big question. What if a mushroom decided it was way cooler than it actually is? As a super chill basement-dwelling fungus, it has a secret weapon, bioluminescence. Deep in the forest, where silence usually rules, imagine a tiny mushroom suddenly flicking on like a sketchy neon sign outside a rundown diner. It's not plugged into any socket, no extension cord hanging from the trees. Nope, this glowing trick is built in, courtesy of bioluminescence, the same kind of chemical glow that fireflies brag about. Only here it's a fungus putting on the show, casually lighting up the night, as if auditioning for a rave. But let's get real. Mushrooms don't hit the club, right? Right. So why does it do this? Well, science has an answer. The mushroom uses luciferin and luciferase stew molecules that sound like they belong in a comic book to make light. When these two team up, they create a glow that shimmers and attracts insects. Whoops. Sorry, mushrooms aren't ravers. They're actually casting couch potato vibes. See, the shimmer is like an insect magnet, tricking them into thinking the mushroom is throwing some sick beats, not realizing they're about to become the mushroom's Uber driver. Without even getting a tip, as soon as they land, spores stick to their hairy legs, hitching a ride to a new neighborhood in the forest. Thanks to this glow, the mushroom has a personal delivery fleet without ever having to lift its spores itself. Okay, maybe mushrooms aren't as chill as they seem, but this isn't even the half of it. We turn the volume up to 11 and add a soundtrack. Suddenly this forest becomes the set for a weirdly lit underground rave. Our mushroom is now the headliner. Its bioluminescence throbs with the beat, attracting all kinds of woodland creatures looking for a good time. There are stickmen in the forest now, and they're thirsty for some fun. The mushroom, with its radiant glow, looks like the coolest watering hole around. Soon, stickmen are gathering around, each renting the mushroom for 5 leaves an hour to guide their path. Go, and they're not carrying cash. They're bartering with sticks. The mushroom beams, its glow intensifying as it basks in its newfound importance. Yeah, it's running a shady side hustle in nightlife infrastructure. But wait, there's more. As the hours pass, the insects leave, and the mushroom reinvents itself. Its light pulses in green, throbbing like a DIY laser show. On the dance floor, which happens to be a nearby patch of moss, awkward woodland creatures shuffle, unsure of the steps but determined to have a good time. In the DJ booth, a stickman with a heart-shaped head mixes invisible records, scratching on a log. The mushroom is now a full-blown nightclub, a one-mushroom rave economy. Yet in the corner, one insecure mushroom flickers shyly, jealous of the main glow star. It tries to blink faster, hoping to look cooler, but only ends up resembling a broken traffic light. The stickmen whisper about it behind their round heads, debating whether to cross the path or just stand there awkwardly pretending to check non-existent phones. Then our star mushroom has another idea. It's tired of being a DJ. It wants to be the spotlight. As the night wears on, the mushroom dramatically shifts from emerald to eerie teal, providing the perfect moody lighting for stickman theater. A group of them perform tragic stories of lost snacks and spilled water bottles, while the mushroom provides the soundtrack with its fluctuating glow. Seriously, this mushroom is taking itself way too seriously. It should be nominated for an Oscar, but then reality hits. Bugs begin to notice they've been tricked into becoming the mushroom's delivery fleet. A mosquito holds a tiny protest sign. A beetle files a complaint, and a moth just shrugs because, honestly, it was going to fly into the light anyway. The absurd forest court opens, and the mushroom is sued for unpaid labor. Still it keeps glowing, pretending to be innocent. Then the ultimate twist. The mushroom's fame grows. Hunters appear in the forest, their glowing stick phones held high, trying to snap selfies with it. Suddenly, paparazzi stickmen are everywhere, blinding the poor mushroom with their camera flashes. Talk about irony. It wanted attention, and now it can't even photosynthesize in peace. At last, the mushroom tries to escape by dimming itself, pretending to be a regular, boring fungus. But its glow refuses to shut off, like a cheap LED lamp stuck in demo mode.
Oh, boss.
The stickmen laugh, bugs roll their compound eyes, and the mushroom sighs. It's doomed to be the eternal disco ball of the forest. So next time you walk in the woods at night, remember if you see a tiny green glow, it's not an alien, not a haunted. gloss stick, but maybe a mushroom trying way too hard to live its best rave life. Hey, if you liked this bizarre little journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more absurd science adventures. See you next time.